What is up, YouTube? I'm about to demonstrate how you would normally perform a DaVinci Watch video. The best way to watch it anyway. So when you start the video up, it starts up normal.
What is up, YouTube?
Oh, look at that. There goes my hands and face. Okay, so go down to the description. Right click on next to the link that says original video for syncing. Right click it. Click open in new window. Once you click that, the original link is going to appear in a new window. You're going to stop the video. Try to shrink it down as much as you can. And then you want to put the video in the corner as if you were watching a normal reaction. So once you start it, obviously the video is going to jump back if you're using it on a PC. You want to try to get to the point where I'm going to do the countdown. Normally do not skip the intro. There's a lot of important information in it, but I'm going to skip it for demonstration purposes. So once the everybody's on point. Once the countdown starts.
Now, with that being said,
you ready?
The video is set to 0000. Everything is from the very beginning.
Turn off the mute.
I'm about to do the countdown. When I say go, hit the play button. 3, 2, 1, go.
There we go. See?
This is Friday Night Dinner, Season 1, Episode 1.
And it's that easy. Obviously, you would have the sound.
Simon Bird.
So that is what you would normally do in order to get the reaction normally on a DaVinci Watch.
Oh, you know the head bopping doesn't stop.
Okay, you can stop with the head bopping. Thanks, DaVinci. I appreciate it. That is how you do a DaVinci Watch video. If you have any more questions, go to the comment section and leave them there. Thank you. What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you are watching DaVinci Watch. Today we have the next episode of The Mandalorian. I'm looking forward to seeing what this has to offer. The last episode was very good, if I recall. There was one thing that was a huge mistake with the last episode, though. In last episode, I said something stupid, and it put my knowledge of Star Wars into question. I would not blame you if you guys thought I was a Star Wars noob for saying it. I had said something along the lines of what was Mos Eisley, because the place they were at looked like Tatooine, and they said they were going to Mos Eisley, and I was like, that just looks like Tatooine. What the hell's going on? Turns out, and I knew this ahead of time, I don't know why I forgot it, Mos Eisley is like a town on Tatooine, where the cantina and everything else is. Why did I forget that? I have no freaking idea. I have a shirt with Mos Eisley on it. I have no idea why I forgot what it was. You know what I think the problem is? In almost every other Star Wars planet, like, there is no specific names for specific places. It's just like if it's on that planet, it's just that planet. There is no specific location on Kashyyyk. It's just Kashyyyk. There is no specific place on Alderaan. It's just Alderaan. There's no specific place on Mustafar. It's just Mustafar. Unless you want to talk about like a specific house, because Vader's, what was it? Vader's fortress. That's it. There is no like city on Mustafar, or I know there are cities on Alderaan, but there's no names for them. Just like with like Coruscant, there's no name for the specific places. It's just Coruscant. So that's what, because when I heard Mos Eisley, I was thinking of a planet. And I think I was like thinking of like the Disney sequel, because they have a lot of planets that look just like the planets from the old movies, but they just give them different names, like Jakku and stupid shit like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this and see what it has to offer. If you don't know how DaVinci Watch videos work, go to the beginning of the video. The first minute, it should have an explanation on how to follow along. But until then, or if you know how to follow along with me, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about. I'm about to do the 3-second countdown. When I say go, everybody hit the play button at the same time, and we should be synced up. 3, 2, 1, go. For a second, I thought I was watching CinemaSins. I'm about to be like, oh no! My focus is kind of acting funny on my backup camera. Interesting, they'll pull out that clip in this specific episode. That was a few episodes ago. They wouldn't be bringing it up unless it was important. I don't think anybody ever answered my question about the similarities between Mandalorian helmets and Darth Revan's helmet. So if you have any answers out there, let me know. He's like a mix between Luke's Mark Hamill's Luke, or older Luke, and the other brother on Step Brothers, Will Ferrell, and the other guy, whoever the other guy was. I forgot his name. I know his name, but I forgot it. Oh, Bill Burr. Boston accents in Star Wars. uh, so the meme has become canon. The fact that they made hold up. Oh God, don't mention it. Don't mention that place. The fact that they made Stormtrooper shooting bad canon, doesn't that just make Obi-Wan Kenobi even stupider? Because of that comment he made in episode 4. We talked about only a Stormtrooper can shoot so precisely. The Satan species is back. Then we got the Johnny Five of Star Wars. Twi'lek. Because I'm wearing armor. She's crazy. Very crazy. You're not even a muscular species. You're just tall. He tries to come off like he's Hulk or something. I wonder what's with the robot racism in Star Wars. Didn't Anakin hate droids, or was it just when he became Vader? Well, I trust a robot before I trust a rogue bounty hunter. All you gotta do is look at the robot's programming, and you can pretty much determine exactly what type of personality they have. That's because he's a Mandalorian. What kind of stupid ass question is that? She reminds me of what's the girl from Harry Potter? Bellatrix Lestrange or something like that. That crazy girl that killed. Well, spoiler, I guess. No, not happening. Not happening. You know, like some people that just like they get too comfortable around you, and sometimes you gotta like put your foot down. That's what I'm getting from these people. Just whoop some ass, a little bit of ass, and everything should be fixed. You try to backstab Mando, it's not gonna end well for you. How the hell are the Empire still running anything? Better put up some contingencies. I wouldn't trust them bastards as far as I can throw them. Goro. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Not as much as you. She make Twi'leks come off as a lot more savage. I never really, I guess I never really ran into too many like angry Twi'leks in like Star Wars media, so I don't know how they really act. I just imagine they were probably a little more human than that. Not that I'm mad at it. That's interesting. It's like an interesting take. That's what you did. Got any grenades? I can EMT something. Hmm. Most impressive. Did I fail to mention that organic signature was a Rancor? Bruh, this isn't going to work out for you. I thought we would have failed a long time ago. Well, damn. He pushed it. I'm guessing this is right after Episode 6, so the Empire is still like a prominent force. But if that is the case, then why is it that on the world with the bounty hunter guild, they were like in hiding? Mel Twi'lek. Uh oh. You got on the wrong side of the wrong person. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, that looked savage. Payback time. You should have known they left that area. Oh, I guess he's just looking for the cameras. Uh oh. Uh oh. I'm getting a Darth Vader from Rogue One vibe. Oh, man. When you see that red light, you about to go night night. Mm. And now Baby Yoda's going to turn into a killer doll or something. every time, every time he looks away and looks back, Baby Yoda's somewhere else with a creepy smile on his face, like yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Straight up horror movie vibes. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna get. Well, you know the old saying, you lay down with dogs. Etc. I wanted you to finish the saying. That wasn't the what I said wasn't the entire saying. Too damn close. Too damn close. She reminds me of a lot of what's her name? What's her name? The sister on Star Wars: The Old Republic, the Eternal Throne storyline. Valen. She reminds me a lot of Valen. I love that Baby Yoda is turned into like a Chucky doll. I want to see a horror game where you're the player running away from Baby Yoda, and Baby Yoda appears in random places, and the only way you know he's near is if when you hear his laughing, and if you see him, you die. Oh, you should have been better prepared. Oh wow. Oh damn. He is the devil. I mean, probably wasn't gonna do much. That actually surprised me though. The fact that fire had that little of an effect on him must mean that that's like a trait of his species. And Mando, being a bounty hunter, he should have known enough about their species to not do that. Oh, he hit him with the Rancor move. And he just squatted it. Oh my damn. He just got final destination. I'm really liking this episode. It's like a then there was one. Hmm. Why couldn't you have done that earlier? Uh oh. The man wears armor. Oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Mando. Now I think fire would have an effect on him. Well, he can bring you in without killing you. It just won't be pleasant for you. What happens when you betray him? I'm sure there are exceptions to this honor code. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes the Force. Oh, it didn't work. I guess that's why Baby Yoda's looking at his hand like, I didn't do anything. You came for me. I ought to put that male Twi'lek in carbonite. Something's up. That's that Batman contingency right there. That's the Batman contingency. There you go, Mando. Perfect. And here comes the Empire. Wait, those are X-Wings. That's not the Empire. Is that Ernie Hudson? I'm pretty sure it's not, but it looks like Ernie Hudson. No questions asked, huh? Just go in and destroy. Sucks to be them. At least y'all are alive. Much better than those other guys. That was a good episode. Oh man. Like I said, it I love when you take the Mandalorian and put him in situations where he's like very Batman-esque. That was perfect. I don't like the episodes earlier, like they kind of made him seem kind of incompetent sometimes, like especially like the fight against that rhino looking thing when he was getting the fuzzy egg. That he kept getting his ass whooped and he kept getting hit, and it's like the thing just charged you in one direction. Stop letting it hit you. But this one was a great episode, and Baby Yoda got in on the action too. Even though his force powers didn't work in the end, I wanted it to. I really wanted his force powers to work, but it had a bit of a horror theme to it. But you were rooting for the killer. That this is what I want to see more of. I want to see more of the Mandalorian just being like badass, like 100%. That's what I want to see. Man, now I can't wait for the next episode. The next episode will be out on Tuesday. So if you guys want to, well, that's just a heads up. So you guys should know at that point. I want to thank you all again for coming through. I am Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Just a quick announcement. I do have a Patreon, by the way. It's linked in the description box down below. Currently, I have a poll up that will end. I'm not sure if it already ends or not. It'll end today at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, if you... Let's see. If this comes out and it's not 5 o'clock yet, and you're looking to join, you can join up on my Patreon, go to the poll, and vote for what the weekly movie is going to be. Right now, the weekly movie is it's a vote between The Godfather, Lord of the Rings, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and Ghostbusters. So if you would like to see me do a reaction to one of those movies, go to the poll and vote. I believe right now Lord of the Rings is winning, but by 5 o'clock today, the poll will be closed. Now, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm Devon DaVinci. I look forward to seeing you guys later. Until then, I'm going to give you the deuces, and I'm signing out. Deuces.